What's good with everybody? We back and here.
It's your boy K Dub.
Yes, sir. We keeping it real like always.
Yeah,
back on Wednesdays.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we back.
The homie ain't, we can't let get a homie a chance to cat on us again for the podcast.
Yeah, man. We have to keep it rolling. Man. Next time, though, man.
But things are happening in the universe, man. Things are happening. A lot is happening.
Hey, Twitter was lit yesterday, bro.
It was.
I kind of got on there. And I was like, bruh. First, I got on there and I seen it was something about Tiger's hairline. So you feel me? I was like, yo,
Tiger.
Yeah.
You said Tiger. I'm like, Tiger.
Nah. I was like,
balling.
I was like, nah, hold on, what's going on? And that's when I was like, whoa, I missed a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, because he was like the top trending thing when I looked. Then I seen Safari was trending. I'm like, what happened between them?
All right.
And I clicked on it and I seen it was something about with Nicki. Of course, so then that whole thing played out.
That shit kept on going. So man,
So where you want to start? You want to start with that? You want to start with Nicki's sales projections?
Yeah. Now let's start off with the sales projection because you know that's one thing that kind of had me like, bro, what's going? Like,
seem kind of low to me, man.
Yeah. Well, but again, their projections,
they usually be right. They was low on Travis shit, but.
Low. It was like
it don't typically be like that.
It was like 200K off.
But you see, everybody was hyping his shit up. They not doing that with Nicki album though, so it's a little different.
You think he got a little boost now? After like all this going on?
Nah, cause it just makes her look bad.
Nah, I think it's to some people he does, but to some people it clarifies some things.
But the thing is with the album, like. Yeah,
so yeah, let's talk about the sales. So the projection is they got her doing 130.
Yeah, 155 or something, like 135 to 155.
Yeah. So
which might be lower than Travis' second week.
But that's crazy. I'm surprised. To be honest, I thought she was gonna do over 200. I didn't think she was gonna do way more than that.
Yeah, I mean, I thought she was gonna do like 200. Like anything under 200, I'm like, damn, that's kind of like surprising.
Yeah, but I think she gonna end up doing between 180 to 200, bro.
Let me see if the projections ever went up at all.
When she dropped
Friday.
Last Friday? Okay, so she got like 2 days.
Nicki makes a Wednesday move. Okay, let's see. It just says Nicki's mid. Okay. So it's not saying it, it's not really saying anything.
Oh.
But yeah, I mean, it just seems, it's just real low to me. And like somebody on Twitter said, they told me like, that's cause Nicki's fans are just a bunch of internet trolls that
don't buy an album.
Basically, yeah. I'm like, I don't believe that because they showed up for her in the past with album sales.
Yeah, I mean, bruh, she do got.
And they gave all credit for Meek's. For Dreams Worth More Than Money, they gave all his credit for his sales to her fans.
Oh, for real?
Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, that's what people was doing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna need those, bruh. Those numbers are pretty low, man. Like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This shit seems pretty crazy to me. But, I mean, we'll see. Hopefully it kind of increases.
Yo, she do more than that. Like, if she do, I guess, 180, she do like 200.
I mean, she gotta finish first, bro. Cause they got Travis 155 to 165, and Nicki
second week.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Oh, so this is what they're doing. So they've added Fifi to some of Nicki's album.
How? That's not her song though.
I don't know, but I think on Tidal, if I go to Tidal right now, I think Fifi got added onto there. So they cheating, they trying to boost the sales, bro.
Nah, bro, that's Tekashi's song. That don't count. We talking about Nicki's album.
Yeah, look, it's right there.
Hold on.
See that? Can't see.
So they put Fifi on the album?
On streaming, on Tidal. This version of it. Is it on Apple Music?
Whoa, let me see, bruh.
Cause that was kind of a little topic of discussion. Like, I don't know if people were really talking about that. But it's definitely something that need to be talked about. Like, it's so much pressure nowadays to get these numbers. So people doing like anything, even like they said, like Tidal was boosting Meek streams.
Nah, it's not on Apple Music.
You see, Apple Music don't play that game, but you gotta understand, she's a minority stakeholder in Tidal.
Nah, bruh, like
Tidal can't be doing shit like that. Even when they were saying they was boosting behind the paywall streams for Meek shit. Like, bruh.
Nah, this I ain't know about this one. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, because if you don't got Tidal, you don't know. But it's definitely been popping up.
Yeah,
on
Fifi,
bro.
That's Tekashi's song, bruh.
Yeah, so it's kind of weird, you know. But they trying to boost their sales, so.
But anyway, even with that, let's see where she ends up. You feel me?
Yeah, but so I mean, you gotta take it with a grain of salt now.
Right.
Yeah,
but yeah, let's get off to that crazy shit that went on yesterday, man. They deleted the tweets.
I don't know, but you don't want to talk about why people hate Nicki, why people just don't like Nicki, why it's become popular to hate on Nicki. Well, like, nah, that shit is trash. Like, without even listening to it.
Nah, that's crazy. But I mean, people who do that, bruh, they come from her like lashing out on social media.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's where that comes from, because for how big she is, they just don't think she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She should be doing like what she did yesterday.
Yeah. I agree. That's been my argument with her. Like, she gotta be a bigger person than some of that. And even going back to the music from her album, like, we did a full album review. Y'all can check that out on YouTube.
Yeah.
You know, the day it dropped, so y'all can check that out. But so we ain't gonna do that. But like, as far as the album goes, like, bro, she ain't really go into depth about shit that she been through, like, in the past whatever years.
Yeah, I mean,
like, where's the growth? Where's the maturity in the album? Like, and it's not like I said, like, when we did the review, I like the album.
It was a good album.
There, feel me? Like, I liked it, but at the end of the day, like, the content wise, it ain't really up there.
She
like
kind of had one song where it seemed like she was going deep into it. I forgot the name. It's one of the singing songs.
Singing song? I mean,
yeah, it seemed like she's talking about the whole mixed situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, I don't, like I said, I don't listen to her like that to really, like.
Yeah.
I just wanted to hear rap. You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
But see, I'm sure, like, but that's the thing, bro. Her fan base is like, I think you saw all over the place. Mm-hmm. You got those first when she was a hardcore rapper, then you got the new pop. It's like, and her music do seem to try to feed both, and
yeah,
to the people in the middle, like, sometimes you don't play with.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what I mean? So I don't know where she was. Yeah, I don't know. I can't say like where she could go with a demographic. I just think.
Bruh, being real is gonna always win, bro. Being real and being yourself, not trying to play to what you think the people want. Like, nah, they want you to be authentic and be yourself.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, that's how you gonna win, bro. That's everything in life.
But
like,
her going pop, what would you say about that? Like, cause it was beneficial.
Yeah, it was beneficial, but at the end of the day, she was still her though. Like, she still had that persona of being like, oh, she doing pop, but she's still Nicki from Queens.
But what you think that changed?
Yeah, I'm not seeing that. I'm not really seeing that same type of energy from her. Like, sometimes
I felt like that was on this. But again, I didn't listen to the last albums, I won't know. But bro, this one, like, it's some songs like Barbie Dreams. You felt that.
I mean, I would say more so like Hard White. She really just rapping on some hard shit. I don't know, she was just going hard on that, like that shit, but
yeah, nah, like
I said, the album was cool. I ain't changing on that, like
yeah.
Feel me? I thought the album was cool.
But just why people don't like her? I mean, bro, some people always just like expect some people didn't even listen to the album and be like, you know, it's whack. So that's a different story. But I think some people just they don't like how she handles situations like publicly.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. So like, I agree. She don't handle shit the best way. So
yeah, but shit.
Let's
move on to
else.
Yeah.
So yeah, with the whole stuff going on yesterday, man.
Yeah, that was like, that was a funny, because I mean, it all started with the Flex interview, which I didn't really watch the whole thing, but.
I ain't watched that interview. I ain't watched Elliot Wilson one.
Oh, yeah. Me either, I ain't watched that one.
I just seen the highlights.
Yeah, but.
I don't know, bro. Sometimes I don't want to sit there and watch Nicki play that little game of cat and mouse.
Nah,
where she's acting all like, since I don't know that weird shit. I ain't trying to see that shit.
I would have watched it. I just couldn't. Like, Flex to me, he's not that good of an interviewer.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't want to watch the whole thing. Like, but yeah, so they started talking about how, like, Flex started off like, I guess they had their little back and forth, and everybody had a problem with Nicki when she went pop and all that. You know what I'm saying? And basically, Nicki went back to the whole story how she had to go to Atlanta to kind of get her buzz off.
Yeah.
Like, New York wasn't fucking with her. And it seemed like that's kind of being the type of shit she been on.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah, then it all started about the writing lyrics things, and, they started talking about Safari. So, she called, like, the two dudes who I guess they was in a group with back in the day.
Yeah.
And she like, did that nigga ever help me write shit? They're like, hell no, we helped him write, because I guess brother didn't know how to rap back then.
Yeah.
There was like, Safari did reggae, you feel me? They rapped.
Yeah.
So, she went in on all that, and she was like, it's fucked up that since she's a woman, like, people didn't believe her.
Yeah.
But I mean, I feel like that was more like, if you're a pop artist though, like, people gonna question it a little bit.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, so she went in and all that, then you feel me, that's when that whole blow up on the internet happened.
Yeah.
Like, Safari saying shit, she talking about
her talking about his hairline and shit.
Yeah, that was that was a little weird too. But shit, they started off talking about how he stole money from her to buy a house. She actually said that on the Flex interview, you feel me? She was like, bro was stealing credit cards.
To go pay for prostitutes.
Yeah, like, bro, that's wild, you feel me?
Yeah.
Then Safari come back like, you stabbed me.
Yeah, that was kind of wild,
He
bro.
was like, I had to lie so you won't go to jail. And like, Nicki ain't really deny it though. But I guess on that song, what's that song called? She kind of talked about it.
The one that was supposedly about him or whatever.
Yeah, like, I ain't mean to cut you, some shit like that. I was like, bro, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy, dog.
Then I guess, Nicki, she went in on DJ Self. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for saying he was like talking bad about Cardi. I guess that was who she was implying.
Right, because Self was on Love and Hip Hop with Cardi at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then, yeah, she basically said like that whole shit backfired. Then they went into the whole like, I don't know, she basically called him a hoe hella times. Said he a bum, and Envy jumped into it.
Oh, Envy jumped in?
Yeah, nah, basically Envy's whole thing was like, bruh, if you gonna get at Self, because she low-key threatened Self. She was like, and I'm gonna be back up there, because I guess she was at Paul 105.
Okay.
But she went when Clue was up there.
Yeah.
So, and I guess Self was there, you feel me? He just, they ain't really talk.
Yeah.
And he was in Self who asked for the drop. Clue. Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah, I heard that part.
So I guess that's why on the Twitter she was like, and I got hungry niggas with me. I'm gonna be back up there tomorrow.
Yeah, I seen that little thread.
Yeah, so I guess Envy was like, bruh, like, you ain't gonna threaten, like, he was like, he basically like, it's a DJ thing, like, you doing that to a DJ because he had an opinion, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, he thought Cardi's album was better or something.
Yeah.
So DJ was like, I'm gonna holla at Self, and if it ain't cool, like, I ain't playing your records either. So that's how DJ Envy got himself in.
She said something about Envy?
Nah, she ain't. This was after the whole shit went down.
Wow.
That's when Envy fired back with that.
There's a lot going on, man. It's too much to unpack from yesterday.
Hey, but so what you think how this gonna play out? Cause like,
as far as what part?
For Envy saying, cause bruh, it's Nicki, bro. Like,
well, I mean, that's
a DJ, how you think they gonna like? How does Paul 105 take that? I mean, I guess they could just miss the morning set, but bruh, that don't go well with the company, I'm sure.
I mean, it's not really a big deal. You don't play a Nicki record in your set. your 4 hour set or whatever.
Bro, that's a long time. That's a lot of time.
Some morning time too, though. I mean,
but I think cause Clue goes to late, cause I think he's like Envy, then Self,
yeah.
then Clue finishes off.
I know.
Yeah, Clue got the latest. So I remember.
I mean, and then she still has Hot 97. Yeah. Like, I don't think she has a problem with Nessa, maybe.
Nah, she don't. But bro, that's a big. Part 105 does run.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah.
But you gotta think she's cool with Angie though. Angie not gonna not play her.
But bruh, but that's one. It's one spec on the radio too though. But bruh, Envy and Clue be hosting.
Hosting what?
Like clubs and shit.
Bro, they ain't got enough pool, bro, to dominate. If somebody Nicki don't make her money like that anyway.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. But bro, being good with the DJ is always a good thing. And Envy didn't make it seem
bigger than that though.
Envy didn't make it seem like he was like, we gonna combine and I'm gonna highlight all other like basically like we gonna come together on some shit.
Man, Envy gotta chill with it. Like he got his own issues.
Yeah, he do gotta chill, but
he got his own issues. I heard he bringing up old shit too.
Oh,
he got his own issues.
He didn't bring it up. I thought Erica Mena was.
I don't know who brought it up, but it sounded like
I seen Erica Mena bring it up.
But it sounded like she was in response to him or something. Like maybe he talked about it on his podcast, because that was like the first thing she mentioned. Like, I know you got a little podcast, whoop to a whoop, but there's no reason for y'all to keep mentioning my name, something like that.
Oh, that's what, because
you know he got his podcast with him and his wife.
Yeah, I saw a clap back at a fan, because a fan said you want to be like, you know what I'm saying? You trying to be like, yeah, that's what I saw. Then I saw like going, I'd never want to be, you know, but yeah, that's it. I'm tired of seeing that actually, because that's hella old.
Yeah.
You feel me? So yeah, if Envy did say some shit again, like, bruh, you tripping, but other than that.
As far as this though, bro, I don't think they got the power to do that, bro.
Like, I know, that's what I'm...
To shut out Nicki, bro. I don't think they got the power. Like, and if they do that, then it's just proving her right that everybody's trying to be against her and like jump on the Cardi wave.
Yeah, but bro, I mean,
they trying to really push her out the paint.
I feel where Envy coming from though. Like, don't send a threat off a opinion. That's all he's saying.
But Nicki's feeling like, to me, it feels like Nicki's like saying like, nah, bro, she's not. It's not about the opinion. She feel like it's some fake shit. She's feeling like he said he was trying to big her up in front of her, and then when she not around or whatever, it's something different. That's what it seemed like to me. I don't know exactly what happened.
Yeah. I mean, hearing the story, bro, like, I don't know. And Nicki even told Flex, like, she say she don't, cause she say she only like she be tripping when it's like, let's say she got a song and niggas is saying it's whack, right?
Yeah.
But when she has a song that's good, she was saying like niggas don't give her props for that.
Yeah, I feel like people didn't.
That's what she was saying.
Like people didn't give her props for Chun-Li.
And that's what Flex said. Like when that came out, he was like, I couldn't front on it. Like I wanted to. He told her that he was like, I wanted to, but I couldn't front on it. That was a good song.
Yeah, Chun-Li was hard, bro. Like he didn't get enough credit, bro.
I think that's the best song on the album, really.
Yeah, like Chun-Li was hard, bro. So I feel like that shit ain't get enough credit.
I felt on that one. Like but I mean with the self thing though, he didn't sound like that. I don't know. I didn't think she was.
I mean, what song has Nicki dropped in the past whatever years where you be like, that gotta get played on the radio though?
But bro, you coming from Nicki Camp though, bro, they damn near expect like that song with Wayne. Wayne, when she had Wayne and Drake and all them that like shot up at first when her and Remy was like
the No Frost.
Yeah,
that shit did not take off.
They bro, I bet you they wanted that too.
Yeah,
bro, she had Drake and Wayne on it.
Exactly, it was supposed to be bigger than that.
Yeah, then
that's what I'm saying. Like these songs, they not taking off, bro.
So, but
shit, Chun-Li, rank it up, okay? Her songs that's features,
but
they becoming hits.
Those don't count though.
Exactly, but that's the thing. She uses that, tries to get all the credit for that shit. I mean, like, okay, but she had Truffle Butter on Pink Print.
That took off?
Not really. That had Drake and Nicki.
Yeah, that was that.
Drake song.
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne.
Right.
Like, I mean, it probably tried high, but it ain't really take off like that. So like, I mean, what big records has she had where you like, this shit gotta get played on the radio?
Yeah, I mean, right now, Chun-Li is the one, though.
Yeah, Chun-Li is hard, but I'm saying, but that's really it, right? Like, when you look, like, she ain't really dropping nothing. Like, of course, Bad getting played on the radio, that's a pop song, though.
Yeah. And I mean, some people ain't.
Those radio stations ain't playing that. Nah, they is, I think.
They probably is, bro.
They is, but.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, she went all, like, into all that. Then then back to Safari, bro. That whole shit.
Pull up in motorcades. I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.